So it is Saturday, May 10th, and I got to get an oil change. So let's go do that right after this. And just so you guys know, this video is being shot on my brand new, you guys know I've been using it, my brand new Insta360 X5 camera. This is a sponsored video, guys. Every video I do is sponsored, just so you know. Jeez, look at my windshield. Every video I do is sponsored. All right, now you may think, oh my God, he's sponsored. No. Every video I make is sponsored by my wife. All right. I don't get any of these cameras without her permission. Call me what you want, but that's just the way it is. Golly, I gotta get this windshield clean. All right, so yeah, my wife sponsors this video and every video I make. Her business, just so we know, her business is called Emily If You Can Dream It Travel. She does. She's a travel planner for destinations like Walt Disney World, California, Florida, especially Florida. That's our favorite, as well as Disney cruises and whatnot, right? So, all right, there's that. Back to the video. What are we doing today? We got to get an oil change, guys. And oh, before I forget, so for those of you that are following, this content because of this camera, want to know a little bit more about it. I am connected Bluetooth right now. My voice that you're hearing is through the Shocks AirFit 2, I think they're called, AirFit 2. And they're the open ear type of earbuds. So as you can see, they kind of go around the ear, got them on both sides. That's what you're hearing. That's what I'm recording on. All right, so I'm here in town, and I thought, man, now I was going to go on Sunday, right, tomorrow, to go get this oil change. But I thought, whoa, wait a minute, tomorrow's Mother's Day. No, that's a bad day to go do this. So I thought, let me just get up out of bed and go do this real quick. Where I'm going is to a brand new place here in the town I live, an oil change place called Take 5. Let's see, right? So we're going to do a small review on the service, on the price, etc. Oh, somebody fixing to make some barbecue plates up there, fundraiser of some kind. So yeah, we're gonna go do that and just see what it's like, right? Because y'all know the last place I went to here in town, next thing I know, they're charging me like $140 something. No, I'm not gonna do that no more. Ain't gonna be paying that. I don't mind paying good money, but not for an oil change. Anyway, so we're gonna do that. We're almost there. It's like right next to the Walmart and the hospital here in town. So it's literally like 5 minutes from the house. It's just these lights, man. I keep catching all these lights. All right. You know what? I heard, it was like rumor, the scuttlebutt for my Navy veterans is that a Bath and Body Works is coming to town. That'd be pretty cool. So we'll see. We'll see if that happens. Wow, look at it. Another red light. I've gotten like red lights all the way over here. All right. Sorry, truck, but you're coming way too slow. I hope maybe they clean windshields. I don't know, but I gotta get that. Dude, you just can't stop right there. Oh, you're gonna do a U-turn. You're kidding me. Yep. They live among us, guys. They live among us. All right, so coming up to it. Let's see if they're open. Here is the entrance. Well, there's one car already in there. Let me see here. We got you covered. Buy now, pay later. 25% off. Ooh, veterans. Look at this, guys. 25% off for veterans. I like that. This is my new favorite place now. I don't know where the heck I'm going. So, do I go this way? Yeah. Okay, that was a little confusing there because I'm going to tell them about it. So that had exit on it. Anyway. And we're here. So let's just wait it out. And yeah, guys, I haven't cleaned my truck. I know it's dirty. Tell you what, man, there's like only so many days that you get it home. And yeah. All right, here they come. We're gonna make us wait. Are you yelling at me?
No, sir.
Oh, okay.
Hello, how are you doing today,
Thank
sir?
you. Doing good. Yourself? Well, it's my first time here because you guys just opened. So thought I'd come give you all a shot.
Okay. I'll go ahead and put you into this beer right here.
Okay. And we're here, guys. We're in the bay. Well, first impressions, this is a very clean place, very professional. I've gotten good service so far. And I'm sorry I didn't get the employee's name, but yeah. They got mobile one. They can change your wipers too. They do diesel and diesel filters. I saw that sign out there. They support Folds of Honor, my veterans. Folds of Honor. Yeah, my new favorite place. So we will do I guess mobile one. That's what we're gonna do. I think there's only one employee. So we're waiting. Again, super clean place. You get to stay in your vehicle. Yeah, I like it. It's a little bit tight, you know, but then I have a long bed. A long bed, 1-ton truck. You know, a 4x4 at that. So y'all know as well as I do, man. When you get a 4x4, it doesn't exactly turn on a dime. All right, so you know, one thing I will say is that although I like everything so far, but nobody has come talk to me about prices or what kind of oil I want or anything like that. So kind of curious. Very young employees that are here that I see. And maybe they're just not all here yet working today. I don't know, but I only see like 2 people. I see there's already a car behind me, and there's a car behind the vehicle that's being serviced right now next to me. So, yeah, I mean, you know, customers are starting to line up, and it just doesn't look like there's enough people working. But benefit of the doubt, right? I think that's one of, so far, me coming here this morning, and I have to kind of point it out, is that they should always ask, what kind of oil do you want? Here's what it costs. Because I'm already in here, they got my hood open, and they haven't told me anything about prices or what kind of oil. This is a big, like I told you before, this is a 1-ton Chevy truck. And sometimes people mistake it for a diesel. I don't have a diesel, I have a gas engine. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't want them to start putting all kind of diesel stuff in here. And it's not a diesel. But, all right, we have been here. When we got here, it was 8:09 a.m. and it is now 8:22 a.m. So 8:30. Been here 20 minutes, going on 25 minutes. Still sitting in the same spot. Nothing has been done. Nobody's come over to talk to me. So there's the update. All right, guys. So 40 minutes we've been here. 40 minutes. They still keep messing with that car that's next to me. I don't know what they're doing. It's kind of starting to make me wonder, do they even know what they're doing? I don't know. I hate to think like that. I hate to be like that, but they screwed something up on that car. I mean, there's no other reason. It's super simple, you know. Let the oil drain out, close it up, new oil, check it, you're good. So I don't know what it is they're doing. Still, nobody has come over to talk to me. I just got my hood open. So there's that car that's in the bay next to me being worked on. And then there's 1, 2, 3 vehicles in that lane behind him, behind this guy. And then behind me, there's 1 vehicle behind me. So, yeah, I'm starting to get a little nervous here. Maybe I should just leave. But, yeah, I think that dude messed up something. Man, all right, 40 minutes, guys. 40 minutes. I will get.
For 2019?
Yes.
You going to the mileage?
234,763. All right, 45 minutes later, guys, and we're finally being taken care of.
I have the first name?
Oscar?
And if you're in town,
Yes.
there's your phone number.
So still haven't been told prices or the type of oil. And that vehicle next to us finally made it out. Now, they were already in the bay when I got here 45 minutes ago. So I don't know how long they've been here before I got here. All right, so now they've taken, I don't know if you could see that. I try to pan in on it, but I don't know what it is they're doing, but they took a cordless drill and unscrewed something. Now they are trying to loosen up something. I'll be honest, guys. I'm like really nervous right now. All right, it seems that fourth car be in that next lane next to me. I can't tell if they just moved up or they left. Yeah, they left. I guess they just said, nope, it's too long of a wait. I still haven't been talked about oil or prices. Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
The type of oil we're using.
Oh, you do 5W30?
Okay.
What, you want to do full synthetic or?
Well, yeah. It just for future references. I haven't been talked to about prices. I haven't been talked to about what type of oil.
Like ever?
Here, since I've been here. I've been here 45 minutes.
But right now what we do is because we check out everything to show you everything.
I don't want none of the extras done. Please don't.
So just oil only?
Just oil only, please. No, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the way this is going. Yeah, full synthetic, please.
Full synthetic?
If we get what brand is it?
Starmax.
Yeah. And what is the price on that?
Full synthetic is $85.99.
Perfect.
But that's 5 quarts. Anything over it adds additional for $8.99.
Okay. So it's $85.99, guys, for 5 quarts of full synthetic, and it is Duramax. Duramax, I think is $85.99 for 5 quarts full synthetic. Now they start, as you can see, I'm going to try to aim it down in there, man. When they start pulling out cordless drills and stuff, nah, count me out, man. I've never seen that at any other oil change I've had.
It'll be $90.25.
Okay, and do y'all do the veterans discount thing?
You're a veteran?
Yes.
You have your right.
I do.
No, you don't have like the veterans one? What did you serve?
I was in the Navy. It says veteran right there.
Oh, okay, I see that. Oh, okay.
Yeah. What is that? 20%? 10%? Wow. All right, so that's like a positive there, guys. 25%. 25% off if you're a veteran. I like that.
So it would be 80-24.
80-24, guys. That's pretty good. I'm still not crazy about. I'll feel a lot more comfortable when they shut the hood, and I'm rolling out of here. I'm just being honest, guys. I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. I'm just reporting what I see and how I feel, right, as a customer. So don't go slamming me. I'm sure these kids are super nice. But one kid's name is Z, and the one that's helping me is Ariel. Oh, I'm like shaking, guys. I'm super nervous with these. Okay, so the grand total after my 25% veterans discount was $80.24. It would have been, it looks like $100. It would have been about $105 without being a veteran. Still, that's pretty good for full synthetic. So yeah, $80, man. I can live with that. Again, hopefully they get a little bit better on the service here. We are at a little over an hour now, and we're still, looks like they're wrapping it up. Change the sticker out here. And you know, I will kind of give them a little bit of a break. This place just opened up, guys. So it might just be that, you know, they're still working out the bugs, and it looks like there's only 2 of them here. Or Saturday morning. You would think Saturday morning, guys, that's when it's going to be busy. But at the same time, you know, good help sometimes is hard to find. And I think they're done.
So do you know how to go? Do you know how to reset your oil life?
Yes, I already changed it. Everything's
Okay,
good.
you're good. I'm gonna go ahead and roll you out.
Thank you. And we're done. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right, and we are done, guys. Again, price was fantastic. Guys, you're not going to beat that, especially if you're a fellow veteran or, you know, and I didn't really read it too well, but I want to say like first responders and all them, you know, they get the same kind of discount. So, but don't quote me. Check it out. Veterans, 25% off. I like that. So again, the 2 kids, they were very friendly. Something happened in that vehicle next to me that they took that long. Was it an experience? I don't know. I know when they got to my vehicle, you know, they started kind of unscrewing this and taking that off. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. No. Don't. I got real nervous. You know, and I'm just one of those types, right? I'm one of those types that I'm going to change my own air filter. I'm going to do my own stuff like that. And then I'll go to the auto parts store and buy whatever little extra parts I need. Just change my oil. And they did. They were really good at it. Once you kind of tell them what you want, they did it. No problems, no questions asked. Now, as far as any cons, I would say that as I first drove in and they made contact with me, I expect them, sir, what are you looking for? Oil change, okay. Any wipers, anything? Nope, I'm good. You know, just ask me if I need this or what exactly it is I'm looking for. You know, a lot of us have specific brands of oil that we like to use based on our vehicle's mileage and whatnot. So they didn't do that, right? They just kind of came up, gave me a bottle of water, and yeah, that was basically just sit there and wait. Then they put me in the bay. They still never came. And, you know, as I mentioned in the video, it was over 30 minutes and I still hadn't been, you know, talked to about prices or type of oil or what. I finally had to ask, hey, what are we doing? You know, what do we got to do here? So, yeah. But they got it right. You know, again, those are just small little things. Right, finishing off the review because I'm already home. I got it done. Was it worth it? Will I go back? Absolutely. I think they definitely, even though with some of the mishaps and some of the hiccups, they definitely deserve a second chance because they are new here in town and they didn't really do anything that would make me say, hey, I'm never coming back. They did a good job. A couple little things to work out and that they hire a few more people. So, but again, I understand that part, man. It's hard, you know, to get some of these kids to work. So I do tip my hat to the 2 kids that were there. They're trying hard. They showed up to work, and it was Ariel and Zeke. You know, my hat's off to you guys. Keep up the good work. I can see that you guys are trying hard. Don't stop. All right, guys, that's it. If I had to, before I let you go, if I had to grade them on, let's say 1 being, you know, a bad and 10 being a good, the best, I would probably rank them right now at an 8. That's where I'm at with them. So yeah, if you're in Kingsville, guys, give them a shot. I think they're worth it. They will see my business again. All right, guys, that's it for me. I know it kind of dragged on kind of long. So we'll see you at the next one. All right, guys, later. Orale. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.